Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's Manager 4 here, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. As in our last session, we had a double header of worlds. That's right. We completed 2 worlds for the price of 1, thanks to all of my melding preparation beforehand, saving myself some extra time for recording. As last time, we completed and the Olympus Coliseum. The former, which is yet another new world, basically the minigame version of, well, I guess a more expanded version of Atlantica for Kingdom Hearts 2, while the latter is, well, it's the latter. It's pretty much our definitive trademark world for each game. I'm dead serious. This world literally appears in every single game. It's not even funny anymore. But yeah, that being said, if you have not checked out those previous 4 videos already, go check them out in the descriptions playlist down below, along with the other however many episodes I have up to this point. But anyway, today we move on to the last world in our second trinity of worlds that became unlocked after we completed the Radiant Garden. Of course, before that, we got ourselves some melding, and you guys might be happy about this, because this time around, there isn't much to meld. Well, you've been doing things the same way I have been. By this point in time, if you've been following what I've been doing, there should only be 2, maybe 3 abilities, or 3 commands to meld. The third one, which I kind of melded last time, but would have melded today had I not, realized that earlier. It all depends. But basically, here's what we're going to be doing. First things first, here's all the abilities that we got maxed out. F boost, Cure boost, the Defender ability, thank you for that Chaos Crystal, and Fire boost, as well as the EXP Walker. All those are now at their maximum level, and now I can actually relax a little bit knowing that I don't need to have the abilities equipped specifically to actually get the abilities. Makes me feel better inside. But now on to the melding. Alright, so next up on our melding guide sort of thing, we're going to be combining one more Barrier Surge, and this will be the last by the by, so don't worry about leveling this thing up again. I mean, you can buy one more if you want to, but don't worry about needing to meld it. But we're going to grab this, and now that we finally have Aroga put together with, I believe, a Shimmering Crystal. That's what I had, right? No, a Hungry Crystal. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's get with the Hungry Crystal, and we get a Magic Hour command with Treasure Magnet. Magic Hour is very similar to that Time Splicer, albeit this one allows you to teleport around and sometimes avoid getting hit, but you don't freeze your enemies, so it's a trader thing. You'll see more about it in a second. And then our second and last ability, at least for me, we're going to be combining our... Let's see, wait, what was it? I'm trying to remember... Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to combine our second Faraga. And combine is slow that we got very early in the series. Don't know why I'm having trouble talking here. Combine these 2. And this one, I believe, does have the... actually, no, it has a Fleeting Crystal. Okay, never mind. With the Fleeting Crystal, we make Crawling Fire with Magic Haste. Crawling Fire is basically the opposite of Vision Fraga, where this one doesn't, explode, but in addition, it does multiple hits before it goes bye-bye. So yeah, let's go to edit our deck, and I'll show you guys basically each of the things in action. So Magic Hour, pressure triangle at the right times to dive repeatedly and create columns of light that send enemies flying. A little fun fact here, apparently the Roxas fight in Kingdom Hearts 2, his variation where he sends the balls of light at you, is his version of Magic Hour. I did not know that until I did the research, and it's a nice little tidbit I threw in there. I'm honestly impressed. But yeah, like Time Splicer, you use the 2 slots, so I'm going to get rid of our Sonic Blade. For that, you throw a Thunder Surge in the middle here, kind of even things up a bit. And then for Blizzaga, you probably got what I'm going to be using. Fire. Yeah, launch a slow-moving ball of fire that deals multiple hits at a single enemy as it passes through. Very, very helpful, and with all our abilities equipped, we should be good to go. Hopefully I don't need to explain Magic Haste at this point, nor the Treasure Magnet. They're exactly what they sound like. Magic Haste is a quicker command speed for magic attacks, whereas Treasure Magnet just brings in treasures when they're at a farther distance. And with that, we're good to go. We can be on our way. Aren't you guys glad that we had a bit of a shorter melding session? I know I am. And I think this is actually the last one I have the one I have planned. Actually, no, never mind, that's a lie. There's one more planned after that. But I think that was actually the final one. Although I could be wrong. You never know. That's all taken care of. Now we can head over to the last world. Deep space. If you can't figure out what this place is, perhaps the red flying car will give you a hint. As well as the ship that the others are, rotating around. Might give you some tips and tricks. But yeah, let's visit them right away. Meanwhile, in the deep space. Beep boop bop bip. Beep beep. Well, that was quick.
Is there any world they haven't found?
What do you think, Aqua? Like, what do you actually think? Eliminate all the unversed. Okay, sounds pretty simple. And with that... Magical War! So yeah, basically like Sonic Blade. Except magical. Once you're in this little, once you exit, all you do is press triangle in order to do the next hit. And it does, I believe, up to 7 hits every time that you use the command. But since you disappear during that, you're not pressing the button, you can basically get invincibility frames. Enemies cannot hit you, bosses can't hit you. It's a perfect way of dodging if you know you're not very good with reflexes when it comes to cartwheeling and or sliding. Surprise! From down below! Get rid of you! And that's for prong fire? Well, so much for that. I mean, it's a good way to end things off, just overkill with fire. Fire, 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 rock, 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 rock.
This looks like the Wayfinders. But how did it get here?
Yoink! Surprise!
Tell me, where did you get that?
Come out, you little trog!
Wait!
You there! Has Experiment 626 passed through this area?
I don't understand. Experiment what?
Don't be dense. Dr. Jumbo Jukiba's genetic abomination, 626.
We don't know
Small,
number codes.
Blue, vicious?
Him? But he didn't look vicious.
Ah, so you have seen him.
Yes, he's in the ventilation system.
Blast! He got away again! Hold it right there. Why don't I know you? What section are you from?
Section?
What's
a section?
Trying to stow away, are we?
Huh? Excuse me, how dare you call me a stowaway?
I said stay close.
Yeah, we heard you, gun. We heard you.
What is the meaning of this? Captain Gantu, did I not order you to apprehend the fugitives immediately?
Yes, and I will have them in custody soon. They'd be locked up already if those wretched monsters would just... I mean, if I hadn't uncovered this potential stowaway.
I wasn't trying to sneak on board. My name is Aqua. And those monsters, I followed them here. Please, I can handle this threat. Just give me a chance. Let me show you. The weapon I carry is the only one that can stop them.
Our weapons are of no use against them?
Exactly.
Is this true?
Well, we haven't explored all our options.
Nor do we have time to. We are fortunate you are here, Aqua. Your assistance would be most welcome.
But Grand Councilwoman, you can't honestly believe what this stowaway says.
I think you'll find I can. We have a crisis. Jumba and 626 remain at large, and these monsters are obstructing attempts to apprehend them. Or did I mishear your latest excuse as to why you've again failed to carry out your duties, Captain? Will you help us?
Of course. Defeating them is my job. It's what I do best, ma'am.
Then might I make one other request? Should you happen upon our fugitives, please do whatever you can to apprehend them intact.
You want me to capture Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626?
But you can't just... That's my job!
You had your chance, Captain Gantu. Now you will stand down and await orders. We will monitor the location of the monsters and keep you apprised. Thank you for your help, Aqua.
Of course. Experiment 626 was carrying a wayfinder. I'd note that shape anywhere.
Or maybe just coincidentally had some kind of
And
star
Terra
lucky
and
charm
them
on him.
Here too?
And just like that, we get introduced to the world.
Hides of monsters have been sighted in the prison block outside the transport ship. They are impeding the ship's departure and must be eradicated. Would you help us?
Of course. If anything to move the plot along. With that, we're set in stone. Let's get a move on. Immediately, we'll grab ourselves the two chests that come here. One that has an ether, and the other one, a balloon ladder. You know, both not much, but there's something. Now you can try going here to the left, but this isn't the place I was asked to investigate. Yeah, so you can't do exploring quite yet. We're just gonna head straight on then, and do our usual thing. Maybe on the way we can actually truly show off our crawling fire. Alright, watch this. Fire! It's basically like a shorter version of Ignite, with more power, and ooh, another Zero Gravure. We are just getting a million of these things, I swear it down. Makes me wonder what the point of actually trying to melt the command is. Well, actually, then again, there's the abilities, so probably shouldn't judge it too much. And I really hate this little jump. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but whenever you're using a command style against floating enemies while on the ground, it launches you up. Oh, and my battery's about to die. That's not good. It launches you up, and you might be able to get the first hit in, and maybe the second hit, but afterwards, you cannot even hit them. It's just annoying. So whenever you're fighting air enemies, make sure to jump in and then hit them, just to keep yourself balanced. Circle, circle, circle. Wow, triple circle. Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna try and get you under there, but... Okay, and I'm just gonna move... Oh, get away from you. To the third run transporter. AKA this place. Okay. Little jellyfish thingies. And, one of the bombs. Surprise! 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 Don't you run away from me! Thank you. I need my money. Oh. Ow! Stop it! Magic Aqua! Good thing it has a long distance delay. If there's even a single enemy, they'll target them. Now you yourself the Thunder command, because apparently that counts for thunder. Don't ask me why. You die. And I think it's all of them. Now from here's where things get a bit interesting. Now you can do this completely out of order. Either you can go right into the next area, or you can go outside. I'm personally going to head to the transport first right now. If only because... well, you'll see when we get there. Transport! Yeah, immediately I want to grab the save point right here, just so we can actually travel later. So we'll do that, and then just re-teleport in. We should be fine now. And you will want to do that because of exploration. Makes things much easier. However, I'm not going to go in there quite yet because of well, you'll see. Anyway, we obtained the map right here, which is going to be very helpful. The other reason why I recommend coming here first, just makes it easier to explore. Head on right back. Unfortunately, it doesn't show the same sequence again, so thank goodness. But now... Oh, wait, that's the way to there. Let's go the other direction. Run away from the jellies! And now... we have another racing game! Here's where you get to first experience the power of the glider. However, this time it works much differently. Eliminate all the unversed. So here's how it is. Take down the unversed from the Strider Keyblade. Attack with X and Triangle. Use square to defend yourself against unversed attacks. You can also jump with Circle like before. Now the main difference between this, besides the extra attack, you can go around these things and deal some extra damage. It's like a little slingshot. It's probably my preferred way of attacking these guys, just because of how absurd it is. Now you just throw yourself away, whee! And then just move on to another one, and go again, woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. And you can do this almost endlessly. Look at this. Look at that. These guys are a joke. But I probably shouldn't rely on this too much. I do want to show off the other things our Keyblade glider can do. Oh boy. Also, this will probably be the reason why my frame rate drops shoots the bed, because, you know, of how fast things are going. But anyway, like before, you have your wing arrow, but you also have the wing spin, which is basically your Spellweaver second combo. Very helpful at kind of defending yourself, but not really. If I can actually do it. There we go. It basically follows your Spellweaver combos. A nice little tidbit they throw in there. And thankfully, thanks for renewal barrier, we're good to go. Whee! Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, yay, 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 yay! Come on, kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them all! Oh, I should, yeah, just do this.
Gotcha! Take that!
There we go. And thus, 2 remain. And now 1 remains. Yeah! Oh! Oh no, there's one more. Okay. Bring it! Charge! Dang it! I wanted to end things off epically. Let me end things off epically. Yeah! That's it! That's how you bump a cot! Woo! And we obtained the Air Slide ability. Press square while jumping to dash through the air. The higher the command's level, the farther you can dash. That's the third reason why I want to do this thing before the actual other transport thing. Because you get your other ability. If you hate using sliding dash for things, well, now you got it automatically. Meanwhile, the Wayfinder?
This must be the Wayfinder that 626 was carrying around.
Well, no, duh. Alright, now that's done. Now move on to other things. Unfortunately, I can't lock up. All these guys are gone, so... Magic on our way!
Come on!
Bring it!
Come on! Farewell! Come on!
I mean, this kind of works too, but okay. No, I really wanted. Yeah, just you stay right there. I want to surprise you. Surprise! They give me lots of money. Ooh, and a Soothing Crystal, not bad. Oh, that's right. 1 remains. Okay. Bop. Yeah, seriously, I hate that. Okay, so it's not even just command styles. It's just actual fighting. Ugh. It's so annoying. Okay, activate the transporter. Oh, before I forget, probably should do this. Let's go add that command in. Air Slide. Press square midair for a burst of speed. Like that, we only have 2 more slots left for other things. Now, when it comes to Air Slide, it's... well, here's it is. It's literally just a small, tiny dash. Like, look. Like, judging from here to the safe point. That's like barely a few feet. Compared to frickin' what? Thunder Surge? It barrels you even farther. And need I bring up Slide Dash again, / Fire Dash? It's just... I don't like using it as my main way of actually, reaching different places. But fortunately, Air Slide does have one other purpose. Now, whether or not I'll be able to exploit that at the very end of this session, I have no idea. But, guess we'll have to wait and find out. In the meantime, let's head on here to where we should have gone before but didn't. Because I am very lazy. Stitch! You get away from my blue buddy!
Experiment 626. I have orders to take you in.
Terra!
What? I think you and I need to talk.
How about after we take care of the Unburst?
But first things first.
Team up with Experiment 626 and defeat the Unburst. And... not much else say. I'll give them this. I do like how they, bring up the whole 626 bit instead of the actual, Stitch, because that's how most people know them. But since this is taking place movie, I like how they do, call them that. As a little callback, in a way. At the same time, we know it's Stitch. Why do they bother? I mean, I guess if you were playing this game out of order, maybe just doing it in a timeline for not... Whoa. What? Whoa. The heck was that? Okay. I was not aware he could do that. Huh. Basically, Prince Philip's little, selfless sprint attack. Except the roles are reversed. Instead of him throwing me, I'm throwing him. But okay, that was something. But what do I even say to that? After that?
Thanks. I owe you. What is it you're looking for?
Terra!
Huh?
Terra!
Wait! I just need to ask you!
And there he goes. With his sticky appendages just crawling away.
Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626 have been sighted. At that time, the two of them were wandering around the launch deck. Would you see that they're secured?
Is Experiment 626 really that dangerous of a creature?
We must assume so.
Alright then. I'll head over there now.
Doesn't even try and argue against her. Just goes, okay. Okay, I believe you. But yeah, with that little cutscene initiated, now we can move on to the next area. But I'm not doing that yet. Because like I said, we're here to explore.